We're here in Helsinki testing the Viva Cruizer jet ski, which is a powerful new electric watercraft, kind of in a class of its own. I take it for a spin, we hear from a few experts.
I've driven skis for many years.
And I give my thoughts at the end.
Very wide.
Now let's dive into the test.
Okay, I'm out on the Viva jet ski and I'm about to rip the throttle for the first time, so let's see how it does. Guys, I just finished up testing the Viva jet ski and it is a blast. This thing is fast. The size of it is like nothing I've ever felt in a jet ski. It's big and yet it's agile.
But rather than take my word for it, let's head back to the dock and talk to some experts, like speed enthusiast, Formula One driver Mika Salo.
Mika, how was it?
It's fun. It's fast.
There you have it from an expert on speed. We also talked to a jet ski expert, big wave surfer Nuno Santos from Nazare, Portugal. He uses jet skis to tow surfers into massive waves and pull them to safety after.
Hello everyone, my name is Nuno. I'm a local big wave surfer from Nazare, and the Viva has been an amazing surprise. I just came from a test ride, and the test drive was beyond my expectations. The ski is superb. It's really fast and it's incredibly stable. I've driven skis for many years, and down in Nazare, one of the problems we deal with is the lack of stability of the skis. The skis flip quite a lot because the conditions are very harsh. The Viva was surprisingly stable. I mean, you can have two people standing on the sides and it won't even turn a bit. It's incredibly stable, again, incredibly fast, and most amazing is that it handles really good. Even though it's dimensions, it really turns good, and I was just really impressed with what I just saw, what I just experienced, and I'm very much looking forward to test this on the real ground.
Here's what I thought about the ski.
I just got finished with the ski, going for a test ride, and it is fast. It is surprisingly fast. So let's take a look at it. First of all, the first thing you notice when you compare it to another jet ski is that it's big. I mean, it's really big. It's so big, it's in a class of its own. It's 4 meters, which is more than 13 feet. That's bigger than any jet ski. Like, you can take a look at the one behind you there, and that's one of the bigger Sea-Doos, and this thing is significantly bigger. I mean, if I lay down here, I'm like an average size guy, and you can just kind of get a sense of how big this thing is. So does that affect performance at all? Well, I can tell you that I actually felt very comfortable on the ski. It's got a lot of power, but when I'm sitting on it, you have this like big, almost a boat bow. It's almost like a small boat, and yet you're sitting in a jet ski orientation. And I actually felt, very comfortable, the fact that I had all this bow of the ski in front of me. There was a time where I was going fast and I saw some boat wake coming towards me, and I was like, okay, I better brace because I'm gonna bounce over it. The thing just cut right through it, and I guess the weight of the battery and the size of it and the bow shape just cut right through the wake, so it feels very stable. You can easily stand on one side of it and it's not rolling. I mean, like, I'm very comfortable standing here. It's trying to lean itself back the other way. You can't really do this on a normal ski, standing like this and walking around and being this comfortable. If you come to the back, it has this like very big deck. It's very flat and very wide, so you have this feeling of stability everywhere. It's kind of perfect, like if you want to put a cooler or you want to put gear or rescue gear. It's just a lot of potential with this ski. It's the first jet ski I've ever seen with boat cleats, which actually I find as a nice feature. If you've ever had to tie up a jet ski, you don't really know what to do. You loop a line around the handle or the handlebars or something, but this, you have 4 cleats, pop-up cleats. You also have this massive trunk space or gear space in the bow. I mean, you could fit a moderately large suitcase in there, supplies, or whatever you might need in this like little hot tub of a space up here that you have. Other than that, the riding experience, I mean, it for the size of it, it's quite agile. When you turn it over, I guess again because of the bow shape, it really wants to hook and sort of dive into the turns, which I like. It means it's very agile even for the size. Yeah, I've got nothing but positive things about this. So the top speed I hit out there was, I guess, it's 35 knots. So they have a GT edition coming out that has, I believe, it can reach up to 50 knots, which would be very fast. And again, this with the stability of this ski, with the size of it, it just feels very planted in the water. And yeah, speed is experienced in a different way than on a smaller ski. So we left with almost a full battery charge, and we just were out there doing some filming, getting drone shots and whatnot. We're running out there probably for 45 minutes or so. A lot of full throttle work, just doing turns, a lot of acceleration. We're back at the dock now. We still have half the battery left, which is pretty cool. So it's probably has more than enough battery for a fun day on the water for you and a bunch of other of your friends. All right, that wraps it up for this review. I'm Justin with Aqua Electric, and thanks for watching.
If you want to learn more about the Viva electric jet ski, check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.